the book of Esther that the Persians, the Iranians, were wanting to kill every Jew.
They say it's black on black crime, but it's fucking murder. Martyr is alive, remember. From Iran to black community. You know everything. You know who is the real killer of our loved ones and yours. Having big enemies is blessing, and now we are involved with Epstein. This is Victory Lab. Marathon continues.
Now, the Iranians are really what? Our cousins. Look at the Alexander the Great Empire. When you turn it sideways, look, it's shaped just like Cali. Just like Cali, Alexander the Great. So Trump is Alexander the Great reincarnated. Alexander the Great came to Memphis and he was welcome, right? Following his death in Babylon. It already happened, y'all. They trying to relive it. Trump sends troops to Memphis. Alexander sent troops to Memphis. Trump sent troops to Memphis. Watch this. So in Timothy 4:144, 144, Apostle Paul warns Timothy about Alexander the coppersmith, that he caused him great pain. Paul, young, was blindsided by Trump coming with the military. He didn't agree with it. Paul, young, decided he wasn't going to show up the second time Trump come. These are Bible prophecies. Bible prophecies happen right in front of us.
Troops are stationed along Alameda Street as another protest is expected to take place later today near City Hall. This follows President Trump's deployment of 2,000 National Guard members in response to a series of immigration protests across the...
So look, in the book of Daniel, Alexander the Great was the goat, the shaggy goat, basically the devil in the Bible, the Greek-Persian forces. So look, the attack on February 8th, U.S. and Israel Operation Epic Fury. The Iranian military facilitates infrastructure and the top leadership, including the supreme leader. They killed him. It was an earthquake the day that they killed him. You know, God talked through earthquakes. Alexander the Great invaded the Achaemenid Persian Empire, modern-day Iran, between 334 and 330 BC. He's doing the same thing that Alexander the Great depicted in the Bible. It was called Epic Fury, right? Epic Fury is a long narrative story focused on heroic deeds, legendary figures, and grand historical events. Legendary figures, and they called the thing Epic Fury when they went into Iran. He's saying, look at them. They look alike. So he is telling you who he is spiritually. He's reflecting an old figure. So Alexander the Great, Memphis contest. He used to have Greek-style athletic games and musical contests in Memphis, inviting participants from Greece. He was still in Egypt culture, right? So he became a prominent sporting center in the Hellenistic world, and he moved everything holding major games in Alexander to honor the new culture, like Nashville, who always steal culture from where? Memphis. Oh, you didn't know it was an Alexandria near Nashville County? Go Nashville. LeBron telling them to go to Memphis, and it's a real Alexandria there. Oh, you didn't know the Tennessee Titans was in Memphis? They took that to what? That's Greek too, to Nashville. So there's a history of destiny swapping. It's culture. The Alexander the Great, the Temple of Abyss in Memphis. Oh, don't this look familiar? Nashville used to be Memphis. Nashville is Cairo now. Remember they crushed Memphis and made Cairo. Nashville is really Cairo. Oh, this in Nashville now, the Pantheon. So look at that. Athena, Nike. Memphis has the largest Nike facility, right? So look, in Memphis they draw pictures of Medusa. And look like this, a Jewish woman taking what? Her soul, and then with the lotus flower and giving her the Greek culture, and then stealing her culture. You see that? The purple, Egyptian royalty, and then it's showing that they fell on us and tried to blend cultures and put the fallen angels, which are the Greeks, on us. So Memphis, tennis, look. Pursuit Sinners was king of Memphis then too. When you flip that map upside down, it looks just like, what? The Mississippi River. Mississippi River. Look, tennis was near the sea. That's where they get the word Tennessee from. Pursuit Center was the pharaoh in Memphis. When you flip it upside down, look what it looks like. The Kushite Empire looks what it looked like, y'all. Come on now.